glasses flying.
What?
What?
I made student council next year.
You are a student counselor?
Mm-hmm.
You guys, Alice is home from her trip. Hurry! Oh, there she is!
You guys,
Chocolate bean.
Frankie's here
Chocolate flower.
singing me a song while we're playing Ticket to Ride. This is my day, kind of every day lately, is wake up, brush my teeth, get the kids to school. Frank, I'm trying to tell them something, hold on. And then come home, dishes, laundry, get breakfast for Frank if he wakes up. And, not if he wakes up, when he wakes up, because he usually is sleeping still while I get everyone going. And then he makes me play Sleeping Queens, which I won today. Usually he does. And Ticket to Ride, which he has always
my
won. I
Tamagotchi.
cannot win him at this game.
And this is my Tamagotchi.
But this time he's distracted by his Tamagotchi, so I'm hoping that I can pull ahead a little bit.
No, it's because I brought it to the game because I need to listen to if it's sick or pooped. A dragon. It's down here.
Also, in our old neighborhood in Eagle Mountain, I saw one of my friends post a picture. Somebody had a basketball size piece of hail. Like, I kid you not, you guys. Basketball size piece of hail ripped through the roof of their barn and land on one of their goats and kill the goat. It's so sad. And all that's left is just like pile of ice and blood where the goat was. And the hole is the size of a basketball in this shed. I've never seen anything like it. Like, it's gotta be some kind of a world record or something, but it was just like one giant piece of ice from the sky. It wasn't even, like, it was hailing little bits of hail everywhere else, but I'm like, what the heck? There must have been some kind of like funnel cloud above them that was like whipping it around to just build it that big, and then it just like fell. I'm glad nobody else is hurt, because if it went through someone's house, it could have killed a person. Like, it's crazy. But that poor goat, it's really sad. Anyway, Google it. It happens sometimes, but it's insane. Bizarre. Imagine that I just won you. I beat him finally. Frank, good game. Look how sad he is. Do you want to play me at a different game? I had to humble him, you guys. He was beating me like every game he played. For reals. Okay, I'm not going to help you this time. I love you. I'm so sorry that I won.
Go get my Tamagotchi.
Hey, honey, how was your day?
Just crazy start to the day today. I'm showing up about 10 minutes before school starts, and I'm supposed to be there about 30 minutes. So I'm kind of checking things out. And there's a part at school I've been to one time before, high school. Go help him.
He doesn't want me to help him ever. Oh
Is he a caterpillar?
no! I don't know. He just needs attention.
Okay, Frank, hold on. I'm telling a story. And so
You're late.
10,
20 minutes late, kind of.
And I go,
Don't.
there's a parking lot I'm looking over, and I'm kind of seeing, and then there's a turn on a road. And I'm deciding, oh, actually I'm going to turn at the road, because I think that's where the faculty is supposed to park. All of a sudden, this red truck comes flying by me, hits my mirror, glasses flying.
What?
And I'm like,
Our
what
car's
the
been
heck?
hit again. No, the van.
Nails
The van.
mirror, yeah. And so I get out, and he pulls over, and I'm like, what the heck are you doing? He's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm turning. He's like, well, you were taking too long. I gotta get to school. It's your
There's
fault.
a kid?
There's a kid going to school. He comes flying through.
Did you call the police?
And I was like, he's like, well, what do we do now? And I was like, we're calling the police. I'm gonna report this. He's like, well, hold on. Maybe we can handle this civilly. Let me call my dad. And he gets his dad on the phone, and he's like, Dad, You tell him what happened. So I'm talking to Dad.
Your son road raged on me and hit my car.
Like, I was turning and your son came flying by me and nailed mirrors. And I go walking over there. And and then I visually inspect and there's actually no damage to my mirror. It just pushed it forward. His mirror busted. So I'm like, okay, upon further inspection, I will not be doing anything. Your mirror is broken and mine is fine, so
Really? There's not even like a
we're
scratch?
moving on. Nothing.
Nothing.
I have the type of mirror that does that. He comes flying by me. His mirror's busted, and the school police officer comes out. What's going on here? He says. Then she says, "Were you following each other on name some address?" I was like, "No, we just met here." She's like, "Okay, there's a report of a van and a truck driving crazy over there." I was like, "Not us." She's like, "Do you want me to do anything?" I was like, "No, I gotta go to school." And then he gave me a fist bump.
I did a court case
He
today.
gave me a fist bump and the court case.
What?
So the famous parking ticket from when we went hiking, I pre-sent them everything. I'm like, here's the picture. I was clearly not breaking any laws, and they just take down all my information and then set another court date. And I'm like, this is the $40 parking ticket, guys. Can we just take care of this today? And not the judge, but the other guy that does something. He was like, oh, we see these all the time. If I had $1 for every time I heard these, I go to court all the time for these, and they never win. And I says, if you can tell me something I actually did wrong, I talked to the police officer. My wheel was not over the line, and there is no line there. I says, okay, email me the picture. I'll have a look at it, and I'll get back to you. I was like, I'd like to take care of this today. I don't want to drag this out another month.
Was the judge there?
Yeah. He was there. It was the judge. The same judge that'll deal with it, but it was like a take down information appointment. I was like, and I had to take it in front of the class.
Were they laughing?
Yeah, they're all watching, and I pre-told one kid because it was the transition of 2 classes. So I started it 5 minutes to go in one. I told them, and then I was like, "Does anybody have this class next?" And one kid said to me, and I was like, "Okay, I gotta fight this parking ticket." It's a Zoom
So you have
call.
2 same classes in a row?
It was like an advisory class and then a drama class. And then he's like, okay, so he told them, and I'm taking my Zoom call, and I waved to them, and I just took it, and they were just in the background, and it was only like 5 or 10 minutes. I got to it quick, but I was just like, I don't want to drag this on. Can we take care of it today? He's like, no, I can't make the call right now. I don't have the evidence in front of me. Like, no, but he had seen the picture. I was like, just pull it up right now. This is a $40 parking ticket. And so
then the kids were just like...
Oh, I told him, I says, listen, if I were to take the day off of work, I would lose more money even if I win the case. So I'm going to fight this on principle. I am fighting it. So I don't know. And so nothing happened. I emailed the guy, and we'll just see what happens. So he's like, oh, this happens all the time. They never win. I was like,
Yeah, well...
what?
Wait, Dad.
Listen, I was in the car with Davey, and I don't just let him park wherever he wants. I'm always like, that's illegal, you're going to get a ticket. This time, I was like, yeah, we're off the road.
For reference, I will put a picture of the whole situation with lines drawn of where I was, where the line is not, that they said I cannot park my
Well, then he
over.
gave us a ticket, and then Davey called the cop, and he was like, why did you give me a ticket? He's like, you were over the line. He's like, there is no line.
I didn't know. I hadn't seen the footage yet when I talked to him. I didn't pull it up till after my conversation with him.
Then he goes and looks, and he's like, there is no line drawn on that road. And if it is drawn, it's faded.
Long gone.
And you can't see
and you
it
can
at
see
all.
a long stretch of road. There's no line on the other side. You can
No.
see a guy parked in the middle of the road.
Yeah, he
and-
deserves a ticket.
And
But you did
clearly
not.
over the white line.
Because there was no white line, and he was on the dirt except for barely his tires
He
on
took
the
10 minutes
asphalt.
to
But that would have
vent.
been before the line anyway.
He took 10 minutes to vent and tell me all the dumb things people do up there. And I say, I will not be punished for the sins of previous visitors to this site.
He's like, okay, a lot of people are done, but I literally did not deserve that ticket. Anyway, we'll let you guys know what happens.
Well, shoulder, leg hair, first leg hair. Yes.
Okay, you guys did it.
So, I taught them this way of doing it. Okay, get down. And then they were practicing a lot, and they got it, but they only were getting like half the time. So then I was then responsible.
I need to
It's like, you gotta have a backup plan. So they're like singing, it's this cute little duet.
No,
It's like, if you don't get it, you gotta have a backup plan.
One
But
person
they're like,
down.
we're gonna keep practicing. And so they were committed, but I helped them. They were really bad before. In drama class.
And then the person came.
What was the backup plan? Just high five?
No, like some of them, she was just falling flat on the ground, not getting hurt or anything. But I said, just keep singing and just help her up and keep on going.
You're a good teacher.
What?
I made student council next year.
You are a student counselor?
Mm-hmm.
That seems like a pretty big deal.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Was it a vote?
No, it wasn't a vote. It depended on your grades, how you answered like a few questions, how your teachers.
Like I'll put vending machines in all the lunchrooms, that kind of thing?
No,
Or-
it's like what it does leadership mean to you, and like how are you gonna help children or students, and like
How are you going to help them?
I don't know how I answered. I just answered.
Answer it
good,
again. How are
apparently.
you going to help them?
How I said I would help them.
So, typical politician.
I
Well, congratulations.
did it.
Do you get a special sweater or anything?
I think they said that we get those stuff.
Nice, nice.
So,
You guys, Alice is home from her trip. Hurry! Oh, there she is. She's back. How was your trip?
Good.
Have fun?
Yeah. I'm so sad. I told everyone.
You what? I know. It's been gone a while.
Oh my god, no, before I was laughing and now I cry.
While you were gone, Andrew gave me Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
Look, it's a little doggy.
It's so cute.
Frank, how long was Alice gone for?
I don't know.
A while, huh?
Look.
So you had fun?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, guys, wrapping up the vlog now. Oh, and it's been quiet until we...
It's in your room.
Okay, go grab it. Good to have Alice home. And what else happened today? Oh yeah, April went and shot guns, the shotgun, which is awesome. Good for her. I think she might have recorded a little bit. If so, I'll put that in right here.
And she shoot mud.
Yeah, just mud. Okay, go to bed. Love you. Oh. But that does it for the vlog. Thanks for watching. Find good and everything. See you tomorrow. Zade, what is going on here?
All the puppies love me.
Do they love you?
Mm-hmm.
Look at all those puppies.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Zade, I'm videotaping.
We'll have to
that.
put them to your mom.
That's okay. They don't want to have to eat right now. Coco?
Oh, I don't know.
Non-prego?
Daisy, you want me to take off your dress?
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Dun-dun-dun.
Zade.